Overcast. It's been overcast. That's what it was last night. So I'm gonna try to see where we can go today. Try not to get caught in the rain, because we did get caught in the rain a couple nights ago and it was miserable. So maybe we're gonna hit Main Street, go down by the beach, walk around a little bit, and see what's going on, who's out, what kind of bikes we can check out.
Yeah, I know you feel that fire. You know we got it smoked out. I know you hear them sirens, 'cause when we hear it's never cold out. Yeah, we about to start a riot.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, guys. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I got major malfunction with my headset. We got drenched on the other night and I think my mic went. So I'm using the wireless Rode, and let's just see what happens. You won't be hearing Paul because he's connected to the Cena and that's just not working. So it's just me like the old days. Hope you're not bored. Paul suggests that we go to Cycle Gear and try to get a mic. So let's see if that's gonna be the problem. Let's try to check that out. All right, hold on. Let's get this twisted. This doesn't say 360. All right. This is bad. I hope you guys get good footage, man. I'm so sorry if you don't. Let's start this bad boy up. Okay. A lot of people pulled out of here. Okay, let's go. A lot of dips because it poured. It literally poured. And we were out having dinner with some of the guys and completely forgot that, yeah, it was supposed to rain. And when we walked out, it was downpouring and there was no sense in hiding from it. It was what it was. But the worst part was, instead of me using my helmet lock, which is on top of my bars, so my helmet is, facing straight up, I took the helmet upside down and I hung it on my foot peg. And so you can imagine what was in there by the time we came out to all that rain. And drenched my mic, but his is working, so I don't know. I mean, I have a couple of slivers in my wire, so maybe that got in there. Who knows? Look how beautiful that is. Right here in the campground that we're staying at, which is the Crazy Horse campground, directly across the street from the flea market and the Speedway campground. They have two sides. One side is full hookups and the other side is the dry side, which is the side that we're on because everything else was booked. And which is fine because we have the generator and we have the water. But it's nice, it's safe. I was a little worried about being out here right by the highway, but it's one way in, one way out. And they give you these wristbands that you have to leave on. If you lose it, it's like $100 to replace it, so you better keep it on. And every time you come in and out, they check your wristbands. You can have visitors It's $20 a visitor, but you get the $20 back when they leave. They just do that for if, you know, something changes and your visitor decides to spend the night. Well, it's $20 a night then. But for the most part, you can get your money back and hang out. What I found was funny is that a lot of the they're out all night, so all you hear during the night are bikes, and it's not an obnoxious revving up bikes. It's just bikes coming and going, which I love that. It's a very lively campground. And but the funny thing is everybody's out all night. It's all night. And when you wake up in the morning, all the bikes are parked. We're ready to go. Everybody's either hungover, hanging out by their campsite, just chilling, you know. So it's hilarious. I love it though. I love a lively campground. So yeah, that's the flea market back there. Swap meet. The sun's out, but you know, you got spurts of water here and there, so we got to try to figure that out. We haven't done the Speedway yet. We're going to check that out. And I want to do Main Street, but I'm contemplating whether we should do it at night when it's a little cooler and you get to see all the nice lights and stuff like that, you know. I'll have to just figure that one out. Sorry. So I'm using my wireless Rode. Let's see how this works. The only thing is I've got it tucked into my helmet, so it's not really secure. It's being secured by my chubby cheeks. Usually leaves me with a nice square mark on my face. But last minute, we'll figure it out. A lot of bikes. My seat is soaked, so you know what's going to happen, what I'm going to look like when I get off this thing. We got to meet some really nice people. We hooked up with some of our friends. We went and visited some family, yesterday, so that was nice. And this is like our first time like really boondocking, you know, like no hookups or anything. So we worked out all of our kinks and, you know, look at that. Sick, huh? I don't know, guys. You might be seeing a change at some point. I love that gray. I love it. I got to stay out of the Harley dealer. I promised myself I wouldn't do it. I just keep telling myself I can wrap the bike. Just wrap it and see how you like it before you go and get another bike. What I need to do, obviously, we're out here. I want to get this gimbal by Best Buy. I see so many people with it. It's the stabilizer for the phone, and I've been trying to do more videos on the phone, which is just convenient. And I don't know though. I saw a new one on Instagram that's a little less bulky than the gimbal, and more hand-friendly, if you want to say. But they got them on sale here at the frickin' Best Buy, so maybe I'll just pick that up there instead of having to lug the GoPro around. I know these people here are so tired of us bikers by now. We went yesterday, we went to go eat in the IHOP. Forget it. You don't even want to know what that line looked like. There's the Speedway coming up here on the right. It looks so pretty at night. A lot of vendors in there. Lots going on. We're going to head in there a little bit. What's up? I can hear him. He's telling me we should have went and ate real quick. I can hear him, but he can't hear me, so that's definitely a mic issue. Some more shot of the Speedway here. See a lot of black clouds back there. I saw the smallest motorcycle yesterday. It was the tiniest thing. I don't even know how that thing is street legal. To the bridge. Paul's got an awesome photo of this bridge at night. Another thing we were thinking about doing, but we'd have to come early tomorrow morning, is I'm thinking about putting a head pipe on my baby girl. I need some deep, nice growl. That's what I'm looking for. But you got to get there early at the destination so that they can take you in. And then they said it'd be about a few hours, so if there's going to be any kind of upgrade or anything like that, I think that's what we're going to be going for. He's looking at some bars. He wants to try to get some different bars, which I like them, but I'm going to use him as a guinea pig right now because I love my factory 47s. I absolutely love them. I'd have to see how his are going to look and feel, and supposedly they're easier to turn the bike, you know, because when you have apes, it's a little harder than your arms being lower. I know he's not thinking of going to where is he going here? Well, here comes the rain, and this mic is not waterproof. So I'm going to hop off this real quick and put this bad boy away and run into Best Buy really quick and Cycle Gear and see what we can do to get this fixed. Hey, what's up, guys? So we are in Cycle Gear, and yeah, it was the mic. And Daniel here is helping us out. And I needed a new mic anyway because I had the mic for the half helmet. And what is this one going to be able to do a little bit better? Fit inside there.
So this one's actually for modulars. So instead of it being hardwired out like a half helmet, kind of like this one, where you have to like jam it in, this guy goes in and then it'll allow me to kind of stick it like that. So it'll be nice and more compact.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I mean, you guys know I rigged that thing to the max, so hopefully it's going to work a lot better. I can get him back on the mic, and we'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys, so we are here at the Waffle House again, and I'm just telling you, if you like orange juice or any juice, don't order it with ice. Just order a large juice with a side of ice. You know why? Check it out. Look what you're missing. So much extra. Just do it. We had eaten all the cheese grits and waffles our stomachs could handle, and we were ready to head to the Speedway. is what it is. So let's see what they got. I need to find that gimbal. I don't know if they're going to have it here, but we're going to check it out. So at this point, the clouds are just rolling in and they're getting darker. And I just wanted to get as much content as possible. The music was playing and I didn't want to get a copyright strike. So I'm going to play some music here, but don't go because you're going to see how I suffer the consequences of not leaving early like Paul wanted to. Fast forward to panic mode. The wind was getting stronger. The rain was starting to come down, and all I could think was, oh my gosh, I cannot get stuck in this rain again. I only have one more pair of shoes left. What are we going to do? Well, we tried to head to Main Street to get away from the clouds, but that didn't help.
So on our way to Main Street, Paul decided to pop a Yui in a gas station and head back because it was coming. But little did we know, we were headed right for it. And just like that, the sky opened up. And I mean, it opened up. I've never really ridden in rain like this before, but had no chance. We had to keep going. And at some point, he veered off to the right to go into a gas station. I wasn't paying attention, and I couldn't slow down. I had to keep going straight. So eventually, I caught up to him. But man, it was hell. And we were literally about 5 minutes away from the campground. Don't laugh, because in panic mode, I shoved my phone in my shirt. My shirt was soaking wet from the rain, and I had to figure out how to get it out of there without showing everything and try to open up my bag on my right side so I can throw it in there really quick and keep going. At this point, there was seriously no way to escape it. I mean, the winds were getting stronger, the temperature dropped, and we just couldn't get away from it. And when I tell you we were so close to camp, we were really so close to camp. So I just accepted the fact that this is how it was going to be for the next couple of minutes. And it's Florida weather. And it is what it is, people. Well, guys, that wraps up part 3 of Daytona. Coming up next, we have Main Street, Boot Hill Saloon, and a farewell to Daytona. So stay tuned. I hope you like the photos that we took of the day. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you like the content and you're enjoying the channel, please subscribe. Hit that bell to get all the notifications for when we post up our new videos. And as always, catch you on the next ride.